Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chester's News Broadcast, coming to you live from Bowling Green, Ohio. This is Channel 6, and my name is Elizabeth Bird.
Good evening to you too, Elizabeth, and good evening, Capson. My name is Zachary Goodman, and tonight we'll be featuring Chester Enterprises rounds 1 through 4. In this, there was an unfortunate guest appearance for round 3 and round 4.
Starting off round 1, Chester had their product cake competing right alongside their competition. This was their first product in the low-tech market. In round 1, it had a high-tech market share of 18% and dropped to 16% in round 2, 15% in round 3, and 14% in round 4.
This product was a big hit and resulted in the stockout in round 1. Chester Enterprise knew they had to increase their capacity and produce more. Rounds 2 through 4, they did such things and avoided a stockout.
Let's hear from our balanced scorecard person with what the round 4 forecast scorecard looks like.
Thanks, Elizabeth. My name is Robert Vitale, and welcome to the wonderful world of Capson Balanced Scorecard. Chester stock started out at $9.60 and then rose to its record high of $16.35. And then as round 3 hit, we hit a low of $4.50 and then hit a record low of $1 in round 4. And what that means is that we can only go up from here. Now let's check out some of the competitors. As you can see, all the other competitors, other than Digby, have had the same general trend of going up and then hitting a massive storm in round 3. And that means only one thing: giant inventory carrying costs from all the new products that have come out. Now let's take a look at our contribution margins for the week. We can predict in round 1 that we're going to see some cloudy skies with the contribution margin of around 22%. In round 2, the clouds are going to disappear and we're going to see nice sunny skies. The sunny skies are going to bring in the contribution margin to around 32.3%. In round 3 and 4, the contribution margin is going to decrease in both. In round 3, we're going to have 25.2, and in round 4, 21.9. In both rounds 3 and 4, we're going to see a nice chance of emergency loans.
Thank you for that detailed report, Robert. Now let's take a look at Chester's next product.
The next product they released was Cookie in July 2020. This was a high-tech product, but dropped to a low-tech segment in 2022. This product in round 2, when it was released, took up 6% of the market. In round 3, it took up 13%, but in round 4, it dropped to 9% of the market.
Chester had a stock out of Cookie when it was first released in round 2, but they were able to produce more and made sure it didn't stock out in rounds 3 and 4.
And here's Bethany on scene with our surprise guest.
Hi Capson viewers, my name is Bethany Gravy and I'm coming to you live from the scene of Big Al's office. For rounds 1 and 2, Chester Enterprise was able to stay clear of Big Al, but unfortunately they had to pay him a visit for rounds 3 and 4. Let's step into his office now.
So maybe you can explain to me why Chester Company owes me $30 million in emergency loans.
Well, you see, unfortunately Chester Enterprise forecasted wrong and had high inventory carrying costs, but they're looking to sell that capacity to pay the emergency loans back.
They better.
Hopefully we never have to see him again.
Chester's third product, Coffee, came out in June 2022. It was a high-tech product that only took up 5% of the market. It didn't do as well as Chester thought it would do.
Chester will really need to turn things around in these next few rounds to pay off these emergency loans and avoid a visit from Big Al. Thank you for tuning in to Channel 6, and we'll see you next week for rounds 5 through 7. Good evening, Capson World. I'm Zachary Goodman.
And I'm Elizabeth Bird, and we're back reporting on Chester Enterprise.
Chester Enterprise looks like it's taking a turn for the best. More from Robert Vitale. Robert?
You're right, Zach. In rounds 5 through 7, Chester Enterprise really increased their stock price. When we spoke before, they were sitting at $1 for their stock price. And over the past 3 rounds, they are now at over $68. Chester's contribution margins has also gone through the roof. Back in round 4, they were at 21.9%, and now they're at over 44% in round 7. Now back to you guys.
Sounds like Chester Enterprise is really turning things around.
Yes, they did, and that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Your reports are in. Good job.
Our cumulative profits are over $41 million.
Thanks.
Do you not have folders?
Okay, not that much paper, but that's fine. Like literally 2 pieces.
Okay, give me like a there. Because this is just like, oh.
Overbro of everything.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Wait, what are we doing?
Just celebrating.
Really staring at us.
Hello.
How about we look at a round?
Hmm?
Has anyone looked at the round?
We did pretty okay.
We did pretty okay.
We had a little bit of an inventory tag.
Yeah.
I saw that.
We struggled with days of working capital again.